Good morning, StreamYard and YouTube fans. This is Philip Reynolds, and today we have Game 6 between the 71 Phillies and 71 Reds. This is a crossover event where I'm using my 1970 Inside Pitch League in the 1971 season. I'm kind of trying to, I guess, project who might win in the 71 season, although I couldn't because my team's out. Um, and for today's lineup, I actually wanted to show you this because a new I got a new score sheet for History Maker Baseball. This I got up free off of their site. I just had to print out a few. Um, you've got Boa, Taylor, Money, Johnson, Freed, Liss, Hissel, and Ryan. And for the Reds, you got Rose, Carbo, Perez, Corrales, Smith, Foster, Helms, and Woodward. Let me check. I gotta check my last score sheet. Um, the cold batter for Philadelphia is Liss. We will have to roll for hot batter because McCarver is not playing this game. And for the Reds, the cold batter is Carbo, and the hot batter is Perez. So we will go down and we will roll for the hot batter for um, Philadelphia. And the only person that it can't be is Liss, of course. So is Boa the hot batter? No. Is Taylor? No. Money? Yes. Money will be the hot batter for Philadelphia. Okay. And with this being said, we're just going to go and start the game. Gary Nolan is on the mound for the Reds, and Chris Short is on the mound for the Phillies. And we've got a 2-2-3 for Boa. Is Nolan Wild? He is not. Slugger or utility? No, he is not. That will be a single to left field. It says active steals, but in this at bat, that is a no. So that will be a single for Boa. Brings up Taylor. 1-2-6. Is he fresh? Yes, that will be a line out to second. Brings up Money. I'll re-roll the decider dice. Yes, 1-3-4. Gold catcher. And we are looking at Corrales. He's not gold. His Money champion. That is no. This will be outfield drama. 1-6 on outfield. Right fielder Stoic. And that would be a no. This will be a line out to Rose. So that would be a line out to right field. Okay. And that brings up Johnson. 1, 3, 4. Gold catcher. That will be a no. Champion. We're looking at Johnson. He's not a champion, so this will also be outfield drama. That will be a 36. Left fielder stoic. He's semi-stoic, but at this at bat, it says no because it's blank, so that's no. This will be an out to the left fielder. Fly out to left field. And Fried will start second inning for the Phillies. Rose is up to the plate. 1-1-3. Ace or dynamic for short. And that's no. Slugger. That's no. That will be a single to center field. The sad sack or a home run king. That's no. So that'll be a single to center field for Rose. Carbo, our cold batter. That would be 2-4-5. Is he a hero? The answer is no. This will be a pop up to second. Perez is on the player experience chart. Sorry. We don't need that, so we'll re-roll that. The 1-4. Prospect batter. That is no. This will be a single for Perez. And Rose will go to second. Brings up Corrales. 1-3-5. This will be an unusual result. .45 on the unusual result table. And runners at first and second. Runners at first and second. We'll just say that it was the blue dice. First and second, 4-5. Strict umpire at first base, and Fryman, our first baseman. And as you see, he is respected, so he's not strict. So, okay. So it says other umpires call him safe, so he will be safe first. Corrales will be safe at first. And the bases are loaded for the Reds. And Smith is due up. It's a 2-2-4. Pitching at home. That is a no for, well, yeah, that's a no for short. Slugger. Smith is not a slugger. Single to right field. Runners advance one base on a single, so Rose will score. Perez will move to third, and Corrales will move to second. There's 2 outs. There's 1 out. Bases loaded. Foster's up at the plate, and they're going to take short out, and Wilson, who's got the hot quality. He's a hot till further notice. He's coming in, and he will be ace for the first 2 batters. And I do that because he's hot, so he gets the ace quality for the first 2 batters. Okay. Foster's up. 116. 166. Workman gilded, no. Whiffer. He is a whiffer, so that will be a strikeout for Foster. Helms comes up. 126. Is he fresh? Yes, that will be a line out the second. So after 1, Short only lasted a third of an inning, and he gave up 4 hits, 1 run was earned, no walks, no strikeouts, no home runs, and Wilson came in for the Phillies to finish out that inning. So he didn't even last a full inning. We go back down. Fried is up for the Phillies in the second, in the top of the second, and we'll go from there. Three, 4. Ace or star. Nolan is a star, so that would be a pop out to first. Brings up Liss. 256. Struggler. That's no. Champion or patient. And that is no on that. This will be infield drama. 1-4 on infield drama. First baseman iron. Yes, he is. That will be a single to right field. And Hillsley will be on the player chemistry chart. 2-2 and a no. Batting team dissidence, no. It says otherwise a double. And so he will go. Liss will go to third. Hillsley gets a double. And Ryan is up at the plate. 1-2-2. Workman, no. Champ or Whiffer. On this one, that is a yes. So that will be a single to third base. Ryan gets a single. Runners advance one base, so List will score. And Hilsey goes to third, so we got runners at first and third. One out. Boa's up at the plate. One, 3, 6. Ace. No. Whiffer or Cold. And that is no on both accounts, so this will be infield drama. 5-5. First baseman Iron. Yes, he is Iron. So batter will be safe at first on an error. And Ryan goes to second. And since that was an error, I'm assuming Hilsey would score two, even though he's at third. So I'm going to give the Phillies a run here for that. That might not be the case, but if I'm wrong, please note in the comments. But I think he gets a run. Okay, and Taylor comes up. 2-2-4. Pitching at home. And that is yes. That will be a pop up to the shortstop. Money comes up. 1-4-6. Flash. Semi-flash. Decided eye says yes. And he is not a good eye, so that will be a strikeout. And Johnson will be up first in the top of the third. We go to Woodward for the Reds in the bottom of the second. 2-3-5. Wild, no. Eager, no. This will be a ground out to second base. And he's not patient either, so this will be ground out to second base. We'll bring up Rose. Three, 3-6. Ace or dynamic? No. Sadsack utility or patient? No. That will be a single to center field for Rose. And Carbo comes up on the player experience chart. And that's 3-6-6. Oh, I'm sorry, we only choose 1-4. Prospect batter, and He is semi. The decider die says yes. This will be a fence check. And that's 5 on the fence check. He is not scrapper, not slugger, he's not homeless. So this will be other 5, and this will be a triple for Carbo. Which means Rose will score and tie the game up. Perez comes up. 2, 3, 6. Double control or dynamic? That is no. Pitcher batting? No. This will be a walk for Perez. We have runners at the corners. Corrales is up. 4, 5, 6. Control. Yes. Single to left field. Which means and it says runners advance 2 bases. So Carbo will score. Perez will go to third. Perez will score, and Corrales will go to first. Wait a minute, that's not right. Perez will go to third. Perez will go to third on this, and Corrales got a single, which brings up Smith. 4, 4, 6. The star, yes. This will be a ground out to second base. So second out will bring up Foster. 2, 6, 2, 6, 6. Runner on first, thrown out. Okay, that will be basically caught stealing. And Foster will be up to begin the third inning. Okay. And that brings up Johnson for the top of the third for the Phillies. The Reds scored 2 runs without a bat. Okay. Johnson up 4, 5, 6 with a yes. Patience. He's not patient. That will be a fly out to center field. Freed will be on the chemistry chart. 4, 4 and a no. Pitching team dissidents. No, that will be a fly out to center field as well. List comes up. It will be a 3, 4, 6. Eager. No, this will be a walk, and he's not active, so he's just a walk. Hisley is up. 2-4-4. An ace? No. Champion? No. This would be a ground out to shortstop, and he is a whiffer, so this was actually a strikeout. Ryan will be the batter at the top of the fourth. Foster's up for the Reds now. He was up when the batter got caught stealing in the last inning. 1-4-5. Struggler, that would be no. That would be a ground out to third base. Helms is up. 2-2-4. Pitching at home, no. Slugger, no. This will be a single to right field. And he's not active, so he doesn't steal. Woodward is up. 1-4-6. Flash. He is not Flash in this instance. Champion, no. This would be a ground out to second base. And we'll bring Rose to the plate. One, 1-3. Ace or dynamic, no. Slugger, no. This would be a single to center field. And he's not sad sack or home run king, so he doesn't strike out. So that will be a single. And runners, Helms will go to second. We'll bring up Carbo. 2-2-3. Wild, no. Slugger or utility, he's utility. So that would be a line out to shortstop, and he is a whiffer, so that's actually a strikeout for Carbo. Strikeout for Carbo. New learners that inning for the Reds. We go to the fourth with Ryan up. 3-5-6. Are they the same? Right and right. That will be a strikeout. Bo's up. 5-5-6. Ace, no. Sad sack. And we're checking Boa's sad sack. That's no. And that will be a single. Taylor up. 2-5-5. Star, yes. That will be a strikeout. He's not a good eye. Brings up money. 3-4-5. Iron catcher. He's semi-iron, and in this instance, he is iron. So this will be a walk for money. Expo to second, and that brings up Johnson. 4-5-6. Patience, no. This will be a fly out to center field. And Perez comes up on the Clear chemistry charts. 3-5 for Perez. Pitching team distance, no. This would be ground out to shortstop. Morales. Okay, 2, 3, 4. Runners on. No, Morales is not our hot batter. This would be a pop up to third base. Smith comes on. 2, 3, 5. Wild is no. Eager, semi-eager, yes. This will be a single to shortstop. And he's also a whiffer, so this is actually a strikeout for Smith. So 3 up and 3 down for the Reds that inning. And that takes us to Freed for the Phillies in the 5th. 2, 4, 4. Ace, no. Champion, no. This will be a ground out to, well, actually, it'll be a strikeout because it asks for the thumb sign. So, yes, he's a whiffer, so that will be a strikeout. List is up. 1, 3, 4. Gold catcher. And Corrales is not gold. Champion, no. So that's outfield drama. 2, 5 on outfield drama. Is the center fielder Iron? He is not. And this will be an out. So that's basically fly out to center field. Hissel is up. 1, 3, 5. And that should be an unusual result, I believe. Yes, it is. And R1 is on the blue chart. And no one is on. Base is empty. Blue chart. So 1, 3. Questionable umpire at home. Our umpire is questionable at home. Calls third strike. So that is a strike for Hissel. So he is another 3 up and 3 down for the Phillies in the 5th. Ryan will be first up for them in the 6th. That brings us to Foster for the Reds. 1, 3, 6. He's not ace. He is a whiffer, so that will be a strikeout for Foster. Helms up. 2, 3, 5. Wild is no. Eager, yes. Is he a whiffer? No, he's not. So this will be a single past the shortstop. Brings up Woodward. 1, 3, 6. Ace, no. Whiffer or cold? No. And yes, he would be cold because he's grounded out the last 2 times. He's not the cold batter, but he has grounded out the last 2 times. So that's we will consider that yes. So that means he strikes out. It brings up Rose to the beginning. 256. Struggler, no. Champion or patient, no. Infield drama, 5-6 on the infield drama. First baseman gold, and that is no. That will be safe at first on an error, which means that Helms goes to second. Carbo will be up 4-5-6. Patient, yes. So that will be a walk. Yes, that's a walk. Bases are loaded. And 3-2 here. I think the Phillies are going to go to their bullpen. The Phillies will be going to their bullpen, so let's take a look and see who they want to pitch. Fryman is cold, so that's not going to work. Let's bring in Horner, so he will be double ace, flash, and control. We're bringing in Horner. So, 1, 2, and one of those is. So we've got 2 earned runs. Two runs. He's got. Um, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 hits. And he went 1, 2, 3. 3 and 2/3 of an inning. Yeah. 2, 5, 4. Oh, 4. Sorry, 4 and 2/3 of an inning. How many walks did he give up? He gave up 1 walk, and he had 1, 2, 4 strikeouts, and no home runs. So, right, Horner is up for Carbo. Then let's go back down to the field. Horner is up. Horner is pitching to Carbo. Will be fresh, and he will be double ace. So 1-1-3. He is double A, so that will be ground out to Perez. So Perez was the next batter. So ground out to first base for Perez. And no runs scored that inning. We go to Matt Ryan for the The we go to Matt Ryan for the Phillies. 3-5-6, same as the. Yes, that would be a strikeout. They're both the same handedness. So that's a strikeout. Brings up Boa. He is 2-2-4. Pitching at home, yes, that will be a pop up the second. And brings up Taylor. 1-3-6 for Taylor. Is he a ace? That is no. Whiffer or cold? Not whiffer or cold, but let's check and see how. Yeah, he's cold due to the fact that he's lined out, popped out, and struck out. So that will be a strikeout for Taylor. So 3 up, 3 down for the Phillies. And Corrales is up for the Reds in the bottom of the sixth here. 2-5-6. Struggler. No, because this is the first. Yeah, he's not Struggler. Champion or Patient. He is not Patient or Champion, so this will be infield drama. 1-6 on infield drama. Shortstop gold. Semi-gold. The decider die. I will re-roll the decider die on this one. It says he is gold, so he will be out at first. Well, so that'd be. I guess we'll just consider that a ground out to first base. Smith is up. Oh, and Smith is on the uh, chemistry chart. 2-5 on the chemistry chart. Pitching team dissidents? No, that will be a fly out to right field. Brings up Foster. 2-2-3. Wild. And Horner is not wild. Slugger or utility? He is utility. And is he a whiffer? Yes, he is a whiffer, so that'll be a strikeout for Foster. And that will take us to the top of the seventh. Money is up. 2-3-6. Double control or dynamic. We are looking at Nolan. He is not double control. He is not dynamic, so no. Pitcher batting, no. This will be a walk for Taylor. Brings up Johnson. Brings up Johnson. Oh, and there it is, guys, with the decider dice of a yes. We've got the dreaded 666 and a decider dice finally of yes. I'm going to circle this because if you've ever read the Universal Baseball Association book, what this means is that a player has died. That's right, a player has died. So I'm going to have to take a second here. I got to get 2 more decider dice for this, and I will be back in a second. welcome back. We have our first dead player. Now, the way this works is if there's just one dot, it's the batter. If there's two dots, we will go through the fielders until we get a dot and that person is gone. And if all three dots are showing, then the pitcher has died. So let's go down to the field and determine who the lucky dead player is. All right. Oh, it is the pitcher. Wow. So the pitcher in this case will be Gary Nolan. Wow. So and he was scheduled to win this. So it looks like he's going to get a win, but he is dead. Wow, that hurts the Reds a lot because, believe it or not, he was the second man in our rotation. So the Reds will have to go to a pitcher, get a pitcher, and he was um, let's see here. They'll bring in Cloninger, Tony Cloninger. And that means that uh, uh, so let's see here. So that basically negates the dead pitcher means that Johnson is still up at the plate, and Cloninger will have ace for Johnson at bat, and um, so um, Nolan pitched 6 innings. He had one, two, three, four, five hits. He had two runs, two earned runs, two walks, and he had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 strikeouts and no home runs. So that brings Cloninger in, and Cloninger is in. It also means that his next start, we will have to have a new pitcher for Gary Nolan. And let's go back down to the field with Johnson still batting. Right. Johnson's second pitch is a triple twos. Is he a sad sack? No. This will be a double to center field. Is he a home run king? Oh, yes. He is a home run king. That's a home run for Johnson. And that puts the Phillies in the lead 4-3. And Fried comes up. And this will be on the player chemistry chart, I think. Yeah, that will be the next one's on the player chemistry chart. Okay, so Fried is on the player chemistry chart. 1-3. Pitching team harmony, yes. That will be an out. And that would be a ground out to the second baseman. Okay. Brings up list. 116. Is he fresh? And in this case, he is, because it's still the he's still his first inning. So yes, so that's a strikeout. That brings up Pissel. 155. Home run king. No, he's not a home run king. That will be a fly out to center field. And the Phillies get 2 runs, so that will be on that at bat. And that brings us to Helms for the Reds in the bottom of the 7th. That's a 4-6-6 control, and he does have control. That will be a single to left field for Helms. Brings up Woodward. 1-3-6. Is he an ace? Yes, he is. That will be a strikeout. He's not a good eye, so that's a strikeout. Rose is up. Two, 4, 5. Hero, yes, he is a hero. That would be a single to left field. So Helms goes to second. Rose gets a single. First and second. Carbo is up. 1-2-6. Fresh. And Horner is not fresh. Is he a sad sack? No. This will be single past second base. So runners will advance 1 base. So this is a single. Helms to third. Rose to second. Bases are loaded. Perez is up. And the Phillies will go to their bullpen. And they will bring in Bucky Brandon, who will be ace and semi-flash, the first at batter. is up 1 1/3 inning. He gave up 3 hits, no runs, no walks, 2 strikeouts, no home runs. Okay. Brandon is up. Carbo is batting. 3, 4, 6. Eager is not eager. That will be a walk. So, and he's not active, but that means Helms is walked in. Okay. Walk by Carbo. Oh, wait a minute. That was a walk. Ah. Okay. That was a walk for Perez. Which brings Helms in, brings Rose to third, Carbo to second, Perez is at first. We got 1 out, tie game, and Corrales is batting. 2, 3, 4. Runners on base. Yes, this is plate drama. 2, 3 on plate drama. Catcher iron. And we're looking at Ryan. Yes. Wild pitch, otherwise reaches to grab errant pitch. So that means that Rose will score, and by Rose scoring, the Reds will win this 5-4 in the 7th inning. And that was a very wild one. Just over an hour on this one, but we had a lot of interesting stuff happen here. And we finally had the triple sixes come up. So yeah, we had the triple sixes come up. So go back, take a look at this, and I'm going to put an edit in the description here. Or Yeah. I put a star on that to rewatch because an unusual event occurs at the game, which I won't go into it, but that means that Cloninger will get the win for this game due to some unforeseen circumstances that you'll have to go back and rewatch. Uh, but that puts the Reds at 3-3 for the season. Our next series will be against Rick Query and his New York Yankees. That will be a 4-game series. And what I plan on doing is later today, I plan on doing a 7-inning strat. And for the future series, I'll play the series. Then I'll do a strat 7-inning test game type thing until basically the end of the season so we can get an idea of what that will look like. So until next time, guys, this is Philip Reynolds. Take care and enjoy your Martin Luther King holiday.